Well, hello everyone. Today is Wednesday, and I stayed up a little bit later than I wanted to because of the game last night. As I told you guys, I had a little trouble waking up this morning. It just was a little difficult, and I think that just not sleeping enough is really getting to me. So I woke up this morning. I had to run some errands, and so I felt like I was a little late. So I was kind of rushing out the door, and then I had to do quite a bit of walking, and I don't know. I just started feeling kind of off and cranky and moody and hungry. So I came home. It was difficult because instantly my brain goes, "Oh, fuck it. This day is done. Let's just whatever." And having to overcome that and come back and do the right thing. It's not always easy, but anyway. So we're gonna cook, and we have this is the second portion of the 3 portions that we made of chicken and vegetables yesterday, and then we had some rice vermicelli that I'm soaking right now, so we can do like a little stir fry with this. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of peanuts and maybe some lime. So it'll be sort of like a Thai-y. We got some fish sauce, so like a Thai-y type dish. Hopefully it'll be delicious and it'll, help. So, all right, I'll show you guys in a bit what it looks like. All right, and here it is. This is the final result. I don't know exactly how carby these rice vermicelli are. I'm guessing probably a bit, but it's a really sort of low energy day, and I could probably use it. So we'll take a look at the numbers a little bit later, but this is lunch. Well, I sort of missed my window for dinner. It's a little bit late. It's almost 8 o'clock right now, and I don't feel hungry. But I don't know. I've been having this feeling where I don't know if it's that I'm not hungry or I'm not interested in eating what I should be eating. And so, my calories for today are pretty low. Everything is pretty low. I think I'm at like 1,300 calories. And so, I'm at a point where, like, do I even want to have something? I really don't feel like eating anything. And am I hungry? I just don't really know that I am. And so, but I'm also low for my calories for today. And so, I don't know. I just don't know what to do. And so I decided, well, you know what? I'm going to film and just sort of call it a day, because this will sort of help me kind of put an end to it, because we can look at the numbers for today and leave it at that. And then I think I'm just going to be done with work. But yeah, it's been just sort of a weird day. I've been really kind of like low energy and kind of out of it. I ended up taking a nap this afternoon, which I never do. I never take naps, but yeah, I figured we'd just call it a day, go over the numbers, and have that be it, even if it's a much lower caloric day. I guess that's fine. So let's just take a quick look at Let's just take a quick look at the numbers, and that'll be it. I had forgotten that I did eat some grapes with lunch, and I had forgotten to put them in, so that does bring the total up a little bit, but not horrible. So we start out with the macros for the main part of lunch. This logged macros is the chicken and vegetables that we cooked yesterday. So instead of having to put in, every single food individually, I just put in the macros for that portion, and that's it, because it's the same one as yesterday. Is it exact? Well, probably not, but we're we measured everything and divided it by 3. And then I'm eating about 60% of the cooked portion. So that's what that is. So that hasn't changed, pretty decent amount of protein, actually more than decent. Again, I still don't know if, as I mentioned yesterday, if this is too much protein in one sitting, because my body might not be able to use it all, but oh wow. And then let's take a look at the other things that we put in today. We got some sesame oil, olive oil, soy sauce, some peanuts, oyster sauce, fish sauce, honey, the rice noodles, and the grapes. So we can see that these were mostly the carbs really come from these 3 guys over here: honey, rice noodles, and grapes. So it is carby, but I'm still within, what this is telling me that I can have. And then I had some tea with honey in the afternoon that Jolima made me. And so this is what ended up being for today, 1,500 calories. It's pretty low. I mean, it's about 1,000, almost 1,000 lower than it should be today. And a little bit low in protein, but it's... the carb portions that they're telling me I'm allowed to have based on this are, if we look at this, coconut, sugar, agave, honey. So honey is in there. Pasta, rice is okay. Corn is okay. So, fruit is okay. Potatoes, pumpkin, cereals, beets. So it's not, there's no like super processed stuff in here. Well, I guess the bread is part of it, but beets are carbs. Interesting. I hadn't seen that before. So, we're staying under, and again, I don't really feel like eating anything else, so we're just going to leave it at that. But this is it, you guys. This is it. This is what we ended up having for today. We keep at it. Tomorrow's the 4th of July, and sadly, I'm not in the U.S., so I will be missing out on all the barbecue and 4th of July celebrations. But thank you so much for hanging with me today. We're going to leave it at that, and I will see you